So my current 4-way sail reflection project turned out okay. I was getting the same depth with my old pods, but I wasn't quite getting the ultimate stage height at the end of each extremity, like they call it the rainbow. In this case, my high treble and mids is up here, and if you hear say a hi-hat or a sharp percussion sound, it would sort of drop down if it was hard panned, maybe about here. So when I was panning the spectrum up and down, I could hear that the mids would float around here, but anytime you went up to that 10-11, it was out here. So that's the current bounce. I put this tape on to illustrate. There's the bounce of the super tweeter. There's the bounce and some direct sound from the high tweeter come this way. And when you compare that with the height of, say, this high mid, which brought up those ranges, I think it's 4 or 7k, and this is about the 800 or 1k ish. But this frequency doesn't get directionalized. This frequency is just boom. This frequency, however, was like a bit boom up here, so that's why you get the rainbow after that frequency, and then it would drop down here. Not even so much this 8k, which was still about there, but the higher frequencies definitely dropped like this. Anyway, so to remedy that, I'm going to try a new position. I have my temp stand-in cardboard surrogates. Now, the plan is to move the high mid. Let me just get that to stick. That'll do for now, just for the purposes. Yeah, about there. So let's move this high mid down here. There's a fair bit of space here. Just put the high mid. So you get the high mid dropping, which could be a concern. So it'll be dropping from here to there, if you see my reflection. Middle of the mirror. It'll also be a bit wider, so it's coming from there to there, maybe not much. And so this one here, hopefully, we can get it. Yeah, put the flash on. Yeah, so you have to get the right angle just for demos. Alright, so here you can see it now. Then we'll almost have a 1-2 vertical arrangement of the super tweeter and the tweeter. And it'll be higher, it'll be at the top of this mirror, especially in the highly directive area. It'd still be just as wide, so this maybe was even too wide, this super tweeter. So you have super tweeter, tweeter, and they'll both be close to the glass to minimize double reflection phase cancellations. So I think I'm going to try that. So by moving the high mid to here, I'll be able to quickly just do some super gluing, some balsa wood, and get those new tweeter, super tweeter placement in there. Other than that, we're still living in chaos, but that's okay. We've still got 5 weeks of lockdown left, so get what we can done.